Hi, I'm Monique Hayward, and welcome back to my series, Get Your Hustle On. Today, we're going to be talking about connections. That is your network. Love it or hate it, networking has become a necessary part of our strategy to achieve our career goals. A good idea is one thing, but a good idea placed in front of the right decision maker at the right time is a whole nother matter entirely. The first one is, don't be focused on just collecting people's business cards. What you really want to zero in on is developing high-value, mutually beneficial relationships with people who can help you. Next, you want to be really strategic about how you spend your time. All of us are super busy balancing commitments with work and family and all kinds of things that are in our lives. You really want to make sure that you are spending your time wisely in your networking pursuits. I am a huge advocate of networking with purpose. And where you start is having an objective for your networking. Depending on where you are in your career, whether you're trying to look for your next career opportunity by finding a new job, or you're progressing through an organization and figuring out what your next promotion looks like. Whatever it is that you are trying to achieve in your career at this moment, align your networking around that. One of the biggest misconceptions about networking is that you always have to be meeting new people all the time. I say start with who's in your network now, because chances are you already have connections to people who can help you advance your career objectives. Figure out how those people are connected to you, and also think about how those people are connected to each other. As you are considering the people who are in your network, one of the things that I like to think about is how I could bring people who are in the background of my life into the foreground, especially when I'm trying to work on a career objective that's going to get me to where I'm trying to go. Think about your friends and family. Think about former colleagues, people who you went to school with, business and professional connections, former managers. Anyone who has had a connection to you in a professional context is someone who you can bring from the background in your life into the foreground to help you with your networking objectives. And as part of your networking strategy, you are going to be meeting new people. Be very creative and be very targeted and specific about the people who you are trying to add to your network. Use your time wisely and don't be a business card collector. Let me give you an inside tip for business cards. I call it my 6-month rule. If you have taken a business card from someone and you haven't connected with that person in 6 months, toss the card. Chances are you've moved on, or he or she couldn't help you with what it was that you thought you needed help with in the first place. Final thought, you want to give back to your network. You don't always want to be taking from folks. You want to be authentic and genuine in your networking. Nurture and feed that network and think strategically about who can be connected to each other and how they can naturally benefit from knowing each other. What is the business opportunity that you can present to someone that will pay it forward in your network and in your career goals and objectives? Networking to get your hustle on is all about developing high-value relationships with people who can help you, spending your time wisely, giving back and nurturing the network, and doing it with purpose. Thank you very much for your time.